Right, I've been very, very blessed, right, and privileged to have to be one of the pioneer teachers here with the pioneer students. Right, I still remember 6 years ago how we started. You were that small, right? and you always told me, how am I going to grow? But I see how you are now, right? So I'm very, very proud to see how you've grown throughout these 6 years. I've been privileged to see that, to experience that. And now you become adults, starting from these little kids which you were 6 years ago.
Remember the days of the old schoolyard? We used to laugh a lot. Oh, don't you remember the days of the old schoolyard? When we had imaginings and we had all kinds of things, and we laughed and needed love. Yes, I do. Oh, and I remember you. Remember the days of the old schoolyard? We used to cry a lot. Oh, don't you remember the days of the old schoolyard? When we had simplicity and we had one toast for tea, and we laughed and needed love. Yes, I do. Oh, and I remember you.
If elected college captain, I'll make it my duty to proudly represent the school in everything I do. Wearing the college crest on my blazer every day gives me an immense amount of pride and satisfaction. As college captain, I will strive to guide every single one of you in this room to success by continuing to set a good example to all. I wish to build a strong foundation of leadership and student voice in 2016 and for the future, as being pioneers of the East Campus. 2016 is going to be an important year for us all, as we have the responsibility to strive for and do our best. And as the college captain, I will ensure that the East Campus as a whole will uphold and promote the good college name, and will endeavour to do the college proud in everything I do. I'd like to thank you all for listening. Good luck to the other nominees, and have a lovely afternoon.
Good afternoon, staff and students. As a dedicated, passionate arts student, I wish to be provided the honour of representing our college and community as the 2016 Arts Captain. My understanding of the term the arts is it is applied to areas that allows for oneself to express the meanings and message visually, emotionally, vocally and dramatically. As an art student, I can understand and connect with this notion as well as express our thoughts and ideas using our imaginations. Based on my previous experience within the arts and leadership areas, I believe I am ready to take on the role of your 2016 Arts Captain.
Good morning, staff and students. Today I'd like to talk to you about our school, and particularly my interest in becoming a leader of a school captain, an environment captain, and an arts captain. I believe this is very special and something we have picked up over the years. From our journey from year 7 to year 12 is something we've developed, and it's one of the most important times of our lives. We are a whole new school. We have had no graduation year. We have a future that is not written yet. We have the ability to do amazing things and define who we are.
Good afternoon to the first ever official Year 12 students of our college, Mr. Hogan and staff. As all of you may know, my name is Emma Atthew and I'm here today, like many others are, running for college captain. So the question remains, why should I be elected the very first St. Peter's College Cranbourne East female college captain? Well, it takes me back to 7th grade, my first year of secondary college. Being a small group of 45 students, we had ourselves, 3 teachers and a principal. They were pretty much who we looked up to because as being the founding students of this college, We didn't really have any student servant leaders to look up to or that taught us the stages of high school or things to keep in mind as a student here at St. Peter's. Now, being an amplified cohort departing as of next year, I have a vision that speaks volumes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Hogan, Ms. Cannell, staff and Year 12s. Today I'm going to start with a very familiar motto, be not afraid. These 3 simple words are the reason why I'm standing before you today, telling you why I know I'm a good candidate for Social Justice Captain or Liturgy Captain. I also know if given the opportunity to become the Liturgy Captain of 2016, I would strive to work towards making St. Peter's a place of strong faith, a place where students feel the power of God at work within the school community, for all people in these positions. To Mr. Hogan, Ms. Cannell, staff and students, thank you for giving me the opportunity to stand here today. Jesus said in the New Testament scriptures, John chapter 14, verse 6, I am the way, the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. And it is this knowledge I will bring to the task. Good luck to the other nominees and thank you.
School captains are primarily the voice of the student body. They're what the students value us because we allow them to express their opinions. We stand up for them when they feel like they need standing up. And that's why we take up those leadership positions, because we feel like those people need a voice. They need to be able to express their opinion and to be able to shape their school they want to. So that's primarily our role.
Also, yeah, what Will said there, and also it's someone that the younger students can see as a role model, can see as how students should behave within the college community, and someone that they model their way of schooling around. They can say, I want to be like Will. He has good study habits, he gets stuff on time, he's respectful to people, that kind of behaviour you want within the college. Yeah.
Exactly, leading by example, pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just all together with us being the founding group with a few additionals here and there. And Miss Chow being one of our last founding teachers left here, and now she's leaving us. But we would like to congratulate her on her new position at Callista College and farewell her and good luck for the future.
Thank you. Thank you. And you know you've been my founding members, and you are mine. You're like my own children. And so, when I'm correcting you and giving you those sprays, they're the same sprays I would have given to my own 3, and you know that. Okay? So you know with all my heart, I love you and I wish you the very best. And I can't say any more.
Don't say, we know.
Can't say yeah.
Allez, au revoir.
Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
Oh, and I remember you. Remember the days of the old schoolyard. We used to cry a lot. Oh, don't you remember the days of the old schoolyard?
More. Welcome back. Welcome to VCE. It's official. Is it good to be back?
Yeah.
Coffee already, huh?
Need something to get through the day.
Good morning, Will.
Good morning.
First day back. How are you?
Good, thank you.
You have a good break?
Yep.
And you're ready for the big year? I know you are. First year 12s. Look at you all. How come you got colours on your blazer? Let me have a look at that.
Don't you remember the days of the old schoolyard? When we had
Welcome.
simplicity.
How's it feel to be here for year 12? First day. You didn't get much chance to get away from me.
Not really. 8 weeks is long enough.
No.
Need 12.
Keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. Ready, a bit ahead of you.
He was like short, and my hair was like. I want you to be the official Colby Marion photographer this year and take photos left, right, and centre. All right. What was I blonde? I don't know.
You got to get a look at Mr. Antoine. Mr. Antoine, that was a bad decision, wasn't it? Just like that photo. Actually.
I have at least the top button. Have you played done that, please?
Give us a thumbs up. Ready.
Is that the one you're talking about? They don't want you to be the top.
No, what else is it? What else?
Oh, beautiful. Perfect.
From 1 to 5%.
But it's still on there.
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry.
Scared to about the ATAR and all that stuff.
Definitely ATAR in our score results. It's something that I highly value, and it is our future summarised in one number in some sense.
A lot of people talk about their ATAR and what they aim for their ATAR, so they want to get a 90 and that kind of thing. But I find, I want to get a high ATAR, but it's more knowing that throughout year 12 I tried my best. I achieved as high as I could achieve. I pushed myself that little bit further to get those higher results. It's not so much as getting that 90 ATAR, it's knowing that I put all my effort in there to get as best results as I could.
Bandita? Will?
Anxiety levels, and please allow us to be the comfort and the support that they need. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Thanks everyone for coming along tonight to the VCE meeting. I know we only met a couple of weeks ago. Tonight I'm handing over to Stephanie from Elevate. Elevate present to our students, our VCE students. They do a number of sessions with them. Now, sometimes we're in those sessions and other times we're not, depending on how the staffing is done. So really tonight's about getting us up to speed with what the students have been presented with and how best we can then support them with the Elevate program.
Might be a ranked account. Might be a master's. Might be a gold account.
Put it on. Check on the bell one as well.
Oh, yeah.
There's another power one. Now, I heard something about a most likely to.
Yeah, that's what I would like to speak to you about. Oh, are you okay?
Yes, keep going. Yes. Talk.
Okay, so there's 39 of us in year 12?
Yes.
So would we do one for each student? Or I don't know how long that's going to take.
And how do you see that happening?
Like you narrow it down to like something that each person. So, I don't know.
So do you just speak to that?
Yeah, and like maybe like print off like the certificates.
Okay. So you actually only have 4 minutes. You're not going to get through 30.
Or maybe do it at the
categories and just
and then finish them at the dinner. For the house assemblies, we'll just break them off into houses.
That would be better.
Would that be?
That would be better.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be better. Because I think we're going to run out of time there.
What's the rice?
It's collecting rice for something.
Oh yeah, that's
Drive or something.
yeah.
But that can be like a haircut. Does that now give you a little bit of picture as to what's taking place?
Yes.
Okay. So now we've gone through what takes place Monday, what takes place Tuesday, and also what takes place Wednesday, most important. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our college principal, Mr. Hogan.
And what an exciting day for us all here at the East Campus. And I want to give a warm welcome to all of our parents and relations who are here to celebrate the graduating class of 2016. It's just fantastic to have you here. I invite our Year 12 students to stand and face the audience, please. This is one of the great traditions of St Peter's College, and this graduating class has the honour of starting this tradition here at the East Campus. The singing of Be Not Afraid as part of our final farewell of our graduating class. And it is a beautiful hymn, as we all know, about life's journey. The journey we are all on. It's about facing our fears and reaching out in times of doubt. It's the last time we get to sing it together as a whole community. And when we are singing it with this graduating class, we are letting them know that they are in our prayers. We are extending our best wishes, and our God is with them always. So we would like everybody to join in the singing of Be Not Afraid. Across the barren desert, but you shall not die of thirst. You shall wander far in safety, though you do not know the way. You shall speak your words beginning of the year, our hope for our student leaders is that they will establish a legacy of leadership which is about service and evidence of love and passion for their school. We hope what that does is that the younger students will see that strong example and say, I can do that, I want to have a go at that in the future. And at this point in time, I can say to our student leaders this morning, and all of our graduating class in front of me here, because for the last 6 years, you have been the role models for all of our students to look at and to follow. And under your care, the model of student leadership, which is about servant leadership, has been established. And you can all be very, very proud of that legacy that you pass on to the next set of Year 12 students. But thank you for your wonderful contribution as the pioneers of St Peter's College East Campus. You will always, always be welcome back here. We will never forget you. Stay safe and God bless you. There it is! Dismissed. Away you go.
Back Monday.
Yeah, good. Don't forget.
If everyone else can be
Friendly.
We're doing it. On my.
This is so much for me. I'm not gonna cry. Don't tell me that.
Oh man, everybody forgot about me. It's just a big video.
Mentioned. I was like, oh my. Where's Lockie?
6 years in, 6 years, same class.
You are about to enter a DCAA exam. Mobile phones and electronic communication devices are not permitted in the examination or in under any circumstances. If you have any of these devices, make sure they are in that box now. You will be asked this question again when you go to the DCAA exam. Now we've done a check and they do, but you should be getting used to that, alright? So you've got your little place card with your name and number, and then your booklet, your answer booklet, just has your number on it. And that's the one that gets filled up. Do not take anything out of the examination at the end unless it's covered by the examiner. Alright? Anything else? You've got this. You've got this, guys, okay? Alright, this is fine, and you're only absolute silence. No, you're not. Alright, guys? Alright.
All the best, guys. Black, green.
You did it. First one. Get a straw.
You shall cross the barren desert, but you shall not die of thirst. You shall wander far in safety, though you do not know the way. You shall speak your words in foreign lands and